All right, I thought I'd do an unboxing video. They're usually pretty dull, but I'm putting this on the game box, and I'm guessing maybe not a lot of people who go here and look at videos are going to see other videos of Kingdom Death Monster. Now, this game I kickstarted it was Black Friday for 200 bucks. So it's expensive game. So just to give you an idea, I got this package a few days ago. I haven't had time to open it yet, so I do have some time now, so I figured I would. You can see just how big this is. This is, your typical Avalon Hill style box. And wow, right? I don't know how many. It's like probably about 3 of them to equal that height. So this is a big package here, a big game. I don't know a ton about this game. I know a little bit about it. I know there's a lot of minis, and I'm going to have to assemble them and probably paint them. And I haven't really done that kind of thing, for 25 years or so. And even then, I was never good at it, and I wasn't really thrilled about doing it. So, but anyway, maybe I'll enjoy it this time. I think I will. I think maybe I'm a little more relaxed than I was when I was in my 20s. Got a little more patience. So maybe building miniatures will be a nice, kind of an enjoyable diversion for me. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and cut the sucker open here. I'm going to do this off camera, and I'll pull it out and go from there because I don't want to hold the camera here while I do it. So, okay, so I got it out of the box here. This is heavy. I mean, it's a heavy game. This is the back of the box, and you can see this very, just kind of eerie artwork. These faces on the floor, these people lying around. What is that? Looks like a lantern or a candle. And it's a lantern looking over it. It's for mature 17 plus, 1 to 4 players, include variant rules up to 6 players. So, all right, that's the back of it. Let me flip it over here. Oh boy, I mean, this thing is freaking heavy. I think they said it's 25 pounds, and I believe it. So, sorry about the camera work going everywhere, but okay. Ooh, okay. So this is the front of the box, and it has just a very stark, I don't know what this artwork is. I can't really determine it. I'm going to take the shrink wrap off, though. Maybe I'll see a little better when I do that. Okay, maybe I got a little better lighting, and taking it off, taking that shrink wrap off helps, I think. It says, King or Monster here. This looks like, I don't know, looks like some Lovecraftian beast here, perhaps. I don't know. Could be. It has this really smooth, almost velvety feel to this box. Really nice. And again, I mean, this is the box. This is the same size, as I showed pretty much of the shipping box. I mean, this is a huge box. Okay, let's see if I can get. I'm going to have to go off camera to get this off again. Let me pause again. Okay, so this is the first thing we see. So I got the box open, and I mean, it's just beautiful, huge, thick. I mean, this is going to be a durable box for sure. This is the miniature assembly. I'm guessing this is all the miniatures. Maybe I'll try and open that in a second. You can see, that's going to be a lot of miniatures there. To put together. Okay, we have, this is our settlement board, it looks like, from what I know. So this game here is a game of kind of 2 parts. One is about taking survivors out and hunting these strange beasts, and you're going to try and get resources from them to build your settlement and hopefully build up your community. Getting more people, getting larger, having children. And apparently the survivors' lifespans are not very long in this game. So it's really not that much of a role-playing game, I don't think, at all, because from what I can tell, you can't really become attached to your characters because they all die, and they die pretty frequently on these hunts and through other events that happen to your settlements. So this is your settlement, the settlement board. Very nice looking. Okay, this looks like a couple sheets of tokens, of counters. Okay, they're pretty nice looking, big. Okay, and what is this? Okay, this is going to be the hunt board, I believe, or not the hunt board. I believe it's the whatever it is, the battle board where you do those battles with with the strange creatures on it. I'll maybe open that up in a second. Again, that's a huge board. I can look at that compared to that, which is a Venus box. Okay, then we have the other content in here. We have, what do we got here? Character sheets. Thick pad of those. Okay, we've got, these are your character boards. This is where you put your stuff, your armor, your weapons, to build out your characters. This is the settlement sheet. And so you get a pad of these as well. And that tells you kind of stuff you have, locations, and the timeline. So each one of these turns is a year. And they call them lantern years, and it's kind of indeterminate how much real time that is, because basically you can have babies born on like year 2 and they're ready to fight by year 3. So it's not really all that clear, but this is kind of a weird world anyway. So I kind of like that it's kind of ill-defined that way, because this is it's a strange game in many ways, strange deal. Kind of weird with that WYRD kind of thing. Just kind of odd thing. Okay, there's bunches of cards. I mean, look at all these cards, and these cards include the monsters, Gilded Spalder. I have no idea what this stuff is. What are these things? The King's Step. Okay, so bunches of cards there. We've got more stuff here. I don't even know what that is. The Watcher. I don't know what the Watcher is. We got, of course, dice. Different kinds of dice. First day. I don't know what that is. I think that has to do with your settlements. I believe that's what. And these are kind of the things you build at your settlement, like a barber surgeon, which allows you to build different items, do different things. So you have choices how you want to build your community. I don't know what that is. Rare gear. Okay, rare gear. Okay. So this is your, this is the stuff you'll be, constructing: armor, a rawhide headband. So this is armor and weapons and equipment. Final lantern. Okay. Here's some weapons: a king's spear and almanac. Okay, so that's your kind of stuff that you have. All right, so that's it. So I mean, tons of stuff in here. I haven't even. I don't know. Should I open the minis up? Let me see if I can open them up. I know they have to be assembled. So they're very supposedly high quality miniatures. I'm not the expert on miniatures, but we'll take a look. I can get this open here. Okay, look at all those sprues of stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of time. I mean, questions. How much patience do I have with putting all this stuff together? I guess we'll see. Like I said, I'm hoping that as I've grown mellower, as I've gotten older, that maybe putting these together will be kind of a zen, peaceful experience. Painting them, doing all that kind of thing. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and I know it's like a customizable too. So you can build your survivors based on the equipment they have. So the kind of armor, weapons they have, and there's all kinds of customizable things, as well as of course all the monsters and creatures, weird stuff that lives in this land. And boy, there's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. So. Okay, I don't know what I got myself into. Maybe I can flip a quick profit here on eBay with this. I don't know. But anyway, no, I'm not. I rarely sell my games. Oh, every now and then, but not very often. I doubt I would sell this one. So yeah, that's a Kingdom Death Monster. Definitely a huge, hefty package. And I still have called a gambler's chest that is coming my way next year sometime, which has even more miniatures, more rules, more cards. So we'll see if I'm even playing it by the time I get that. I don't have to assemble all this stuff to play. You can just assemble, 4 survivors and like the first creature you hunt. So it's not like I have to assemble all this stuff at once, or ever will assemble all of it either. Like I said, a lot of this is customizable for your survivors. But anyway, yeah, I will. It's probably going to be a few months before I ever get this on the table. Yeah, hopefully. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the rule book here. But if I do, I'll probably throw a video of this on so you guys can kind of see how it plays. Yeah, there's more stuff I missed. Guess this kind of needs a rule book. Okay, and that looks like that's here, and it's a big, thick hardcover rule book. So yeah, that's maybe I can open that up. Get a quick look at that. Like I said, if you're interested in this game, I'm sure there's like a million unboxing videos on YouTube that are going to be much higher quality and go into much better detail with better cameras and all that kind of thing. Okay. Wow. Beautiful looking book, I can see already. So it's even got a oh, that's the back of the book. Well, oh yeah. Okay, there's that Cthulhu creature again. Okay. You can see maybe rules, explanations. It looks like there's lots of art, nice looking artwork. Okay, so yeah. Be interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to put some work in on this one. But all right, that's that.